I actually left the Gold Coast after I finished high school, chasing the artist's dream, art and design.
I wasn't going to stay. I was going to do my degree and then maybe go to Melbourne. But I was surprised because it was like divine timing that as I finished my masters, this groundswell started to happen.
I was watching from afar these great festivals like Bleach emerging, more really interesting work being presented at the Gold Coast Arts Centre, and I thought it seemed like a really exciting time to be able to move back and do what I do.
A lot of artists are coming here to live because they sniff opportunity. All those artists are contributing to a great conversation and almost developing on the spot a cultural community. That's absolutely vital.
Gold Coast is starting to really value its creatives.
It really feels like the artists and arts sector, cultural sector more broadly on the coast have a great energy behind it, that everyone's really mobilised and the artists are feeling confident about practising here on the coast and making exciting and contemporary professional work.
We've really got a long vision in mind, and that means seeding things in the arts and culture dimension, and focus is on local artists.
One day I noticed the City of Gold Coast was providing an opportunity for visual artists on the Gold Coast to participate in an urban street art project. I'd never written an application before, but I'm very passionate about being a visual artist, so I just gave it a go.
This year the Indigenous Art Camp came up and I applied for it and got in. Great experience, great opportunity working with a diverse range of artists and their practices.
Going away to South Stradbroke was really important to my practice.
My mentorship was a residency in Montreal, and I spent a month at École Nationale de Cirque, which is the most prestigious circus school in the world. It's opened up a Pandora's box of opportunities.
The grant that we've just received will enable us to create a project-based company dedicated to creating contemporary performance that's based in community practice.
Over the last few years I've been able to sustain more work locally, which is obviously great. This is my home.
So APAM is the Australian Performing Arts market, which is an international market where producers come from all over the world to see Australian work. It's the Melbourne Cup of horse racing.
Oh,
but that's no, horse racing. Yeah. It's the Melbourne Cup of performing arts here in Australia. Yeah. And we're lucky enough to be involved in that.
If I had one thing to say about artists on the Gold Coast and the changes that are happening, it's that I see them increasing their ambition. They are really confident at the moment they can make their work here, they can show their work here, and they can export it.
All the time we're meeting people and making kind of partnerships and collaborations, and the potential for these kind of future collaborations is getting bigger and bigger.